It's Tuesday. I just got back from Japan yesterday. You saw a clip of me reuniting with Shoguru. We'll see how the job goes. I feel awake enough. It is to install some window balances that this window sash was installed upside down. So like the locking mechanism that's supposed to go at the top was actually at the bottom. You could see it. And so I was able to like cut this piece of plastic on the outside to remove the window sash and flip it around, but they didn't have any window balances installed at all. So I had to order a few of them, and then I was missing the window sash or window balance kit, like all the plastic components. And so I ordered that on Home Depot, and then they delivered it to the wrong building. So I ordered another one as a replacement. I got a refund, and then the first one was found. So I have 3 kits now. There were 2 slots that you can put the hook of the window balances onto the window frame. So I had to look at the windows next to it to figure out which hole I'm supposed to put it on. But yeah. I am so tired today. I went to bed around 10:30, 11. Then I woke up like at 1 and at 3 and at 4 and at 5. Yeah, I don't know why, but I was just like wanting to try to make it to 6 a.m. yoga for some reason, and I just kept waking up, and I was like, by the 3 o'clock time, I like turned off my 4:30 a.m. alarm because I was like, I'm not sleeping well, so I'm gonna sleep until 6 so that I can go to my 8 o'clock job on time. I was 10 minutes late. I stayed in bed till like 6:50. I could not. So I like rushed and I walked Sugar and got ready, and then yeah, I am exhausted. Project. I'm mixing some sanded grout. Does it look like peanut butter? Here it is. It's not like stuck on mortar, so the spacing's gonna be kind of funky. I think one of the pieces I taped on the bottom with, of all things, HVAC tape. I'm gonna, and this is just on plastic, but this is just like client. This is not for the floor. This is just me playing around, so don't say anything mean because I will cry. 15 minutes since I first started the grout, so I'm going to do the first wash with my cut sponge here. Doing it over cardboard seems like the wrong thing to do, but it's just a little art project, you know? So I'm gonna do it in circular motions, not pressing it in. These are small areas, so oh, there's a bunch of sugar hair on this. Lovely. Don't know how this is gonna turn out, but I'm kind of excited. Here's what it looks like. Just got back from working. What is it? 8 billable hours today. So that makes up for yesterday's day off. I did a lot of caulking, bathrooms. And then my second job of the day, which I need to bill for right now before it gets too late, so I can get paid right away, was just like a bunch of, why did it take so long? I don't know. Just like replacing TP holders with similar ones, replacing towel racks, patching existing holes. Oh, I unclogged a drain, but only what I can see, only taking apart the pop-up stopper. I didn't take apart any like pipes in the walls. I didn't use a snake. I just got the clog from what I could see, so I didn't do any plumbing, unlicensed plumbing. It was so freaking satisfying to do plumbing work. Like, oh my god, I miss plumbing so much. So much. Wish I could do more of it. Unfortunately, cannot, but wish I could. Love you. Are you good? Did you like the new food? Look at my shy boy. He's just so shy. I love him. Happy Friday. I just finished a 2-hour job of just, well, technically, like, I was only supposed to replace the TV screen, but then it ended up being like mounting a bunch of pictures and what are those things called? A shutter box, where it's like a glass cover. Those display cases, I should say. Maybe that's the proper word for it. But yeah, I put that up and some art, fixed a strike plate, or adjusted the strike plate like maybe a 16th down. That's pretty much it. Like, I have such bad imposter syndrome because, well, maybe it's not imposter syndrome. I just feel like sometimes I get paid to do things that I find to be so easy, and then I spiral and get in my head about like, oh, I'm not good enough. How dare I charge people for the things that I do? And I think there are probably people thinking that about the services that I provide, but you know, I obviously can pay my bills because there are people willing to pay me for the simple and easy things that I do. Not because they can't do it, because they don't have the time to, or you know, they have the means to hire me to do it instead of them doing it themselves. So anyway, like, I go through a cycle of explanations in my head to justify the things that I'm doing, and then try to build my confidence that way. Can anyone relate?